Hello everyone, welcome back to the online classes of St. Thomas High School, Standard 3rd, subject Maths. So let's continue with this chapter number 9, how many times. So in the last video we have seen till here this practice time multiply, which page number? Page number 138. So open, let's see the next one. So here first guess the answer and then calculate. Now here we have to first guess the answer and then we have to count. Let's see. A flower has 5 petals. A bunch of flowers has 13 flowers. So how many petals are there in the bunch? So a flower has 5 petals. That means one flower has how many petals? 5 petals. And a bunch of flowers has 13 flowers. How many flowers? So total 13 flowers, and one flower has 5 petals. So how many petals are there in the bunch? So we have to multiply 13 multiply by 5. So now guess how many petals are there in the bunch. Let's see, 13 multiply by 5. 5 3s are, first we will multiply 5 and 3. 5 3s are 15. So 5 here and 1 query. Then 5 1 is 5 plus 1 is equal to 6. So how many petals are there in the bunch? 65 petals are there in the bunch. A bunch of flower has how many flowers? 13 flowers, and a flower has how many petals? 5 petals. So 65 petals are there in the bunch. So this is the answer. How many? 65. Then a book has 64 pages. What will be the total number of pages in 8 such books? So a book has 64 pages. That means one book has 64 pages. How many pages? 64 pages. Now what will be the total number of pages in how many books? 8 books. So 64 multiply by 8. So 64 multiply by 8. Now let's see. Now guess 8 multiply by 4 is equal to how many? So 8 multiply by 4 is equal to 32. So 2 we will write here and 3 query, because 8 4s are 32. So 2 here we have written and 3 query. Now 6 8s are how many? So 6 8s are 48 plus 3 48 49 50 51. So 51. So what is the answer? 512. So the total number of pages in 8 books 512. So this is the answer. A book has 64 pages, and what is the total number of pages in 8 books? So 512 pages. Then next one, students stand in rows in the assembly. There are 6 rows of students. Each row has 17 students. So how many students are there in this 6 rows? Let's say each row has 17 students, and total how many rows? 6 rows. So 17 multiply by 6. 6 multiply by 7 is equal to how many? 6 7s are 42. So 2 here, 4 query. Now 6 1 is 6 plus 4 is equal to how many? 10. So 102. Total how many students are there? So total 102 students are there. In how many rows? 6 rows, because each row has 17 students and there are 6 rows. So how many students are there? So 102 students are there. So this is the answer, 102. Then next one, let's see. A design has 3 flowers in it. You can see here this design. So this design has 3 flowers. You can see here 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. A piece of cloth has 17 such designs. So how many flowers will be on this cloth? So if we will multiply 7 multiplied by 3, so that way we can get the answer 17 multiplied by 3. Why? Because a piece of cloth has 17 such designs. You can see here, and a design has how many flowers? 3 flowers. So 17 multiplied by 3. Now 3 sevens are 21. So 1 here to query. Now 3 1 is 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So how many flowers will be on the cloth? So 51 flowers will be on the cloth. You can see. So this is the answer. So till here, how to write this? First guess the answer and then calculate. So that I will send in the PDF. So like that you can write in your fair book. Okay. Thank you.